Originally, I grew up in a Christian family, and I was saved when I was 8 years old. But I don't think I fully understood what it meant to actively follow Christ. So I struggled with a lot of negative thoughts, negative thinking, pretty much my entire life, as far back as I can remember. But then when I got into high school, it turned more into not just negative thoughts, but I felt like I had to cause myself pain. So I got into a lot of self-harm habits, such as cutting myself and even beating bruises into my legs. And around that time, I started struggling with an eating disorder. And it wasn't an addiction at first, but as time went on, it chained me down more and more, and ended up controlling me and being my whole life. Literally all I thought about was food and body image.
So what did giving it up look like?
Sitting down and praying to God and just saying I can't do this myself. I keep screwing it up and I'm imperfect. Please just help me. Please, I give this up to you.
Well, how do you know that you have freedom from that?
It's definitely a day-to-day thing. I daily have to depend on God. But it's definitely finally just giving it up to God, because I was so chained down by that. I held on to it so tightly. Even though I wanted to be free, I wasn't willing to give it up. But as soon as I finally said, okay, God, here it is, He worked miracles in my life. And yeah, I'm free now.
Okay, so you're free. You're walking in freedom.
Mm-hmm.
What does it look like, or what accountability or what kind of community do you have that helps you walk in that freedom?
It's definitely a daily thing. If you want to be free, you can't live in the darkness. You can't let those chains keep you down. I have to be open with people, be completely vulnerable with people. And I found that here at the BSM, anyone here you can talk to about anything you're struggling with, and they're not gonna judge you or anything like that. And it's just a great way to keep you accountable. It's just by talking to your friends and your family and anyone that you trust, really. Because if you keep it all locked away behind a closed door, then you're not going to be able to change. Because when it's all in your head, it's really strong. It's too strong.
So how long have you been walking in freedom from self-harm and eating disorders?
About September. September was when this happened, this change happened, so it really wasn't that long ago. And I was just thinking a few days ago, a year ago today, I was a completely different person. I was in so much pain and just trapped in that eating disorder. And this is around the time that I called my mom crying and decided to come here to Tarleton, because I couldn't do it anymore. I was just ready to give up and throw in the towel. And now here I am.
Well, is there anything else you want to say?
Just don't let something else be your higher power and control you, because there's so much more to live for. And God wants you to love yourself, not to tear yourself down and let things control you.